so you know what time it is. Back to another natural weekly hair vlog. My name is Janina, for those who are new. If you're not, hey girl, hey, you know me, I know you. So today is wash day, but today is a special wash day because I have switched up the routine, girl. Behind the scenes, I have been trying to incorporate Olaplex with my rice water treatments without getting protein buildup, or without getting protein overload, I should say. I am kind of a natural enthusiast. I like to use natural skincare things as well as natural hair care things. And one natural hair care thing that I swear by is rice water, okay? Rice water has taken my hair literally from chin length to shoulder length. Period. It's also helped thicken my hair because I am a fine hair girly. It's also helped build strength in my hair because I noticed before using rice water, my hair is very, very fragile. Like I have 4C, low porosity, fragile hair. Like if I were to just lay on the pillow and it gets snagged, like it would literally just take out hair. So it helped make my hair strong, and it just literally reversed my hair and made my hair so healthy. So I swear by rice water. So by using rice water, I was a little bit nervous when I started using Olaplex products because we all know that Olaplex is based on protein bonding and repairing hair with protein. As we all know, rice water is a natural protein treatment. It has proteins and amino acids in order to strengthen and grow hair. So naturally, if you put both together, you can get protein buildup. And so I didn't want to stop using my rice water, so I came up with a perfect wash day routine for the girlies who want to use rice water as well as protein, as well as Olaplex product. I've done my research, girl, but I want to remind you to make sure you do yours because not everybody's hair is the same. What works for me is definitely not going to work for you, but I'm going to show you step by step the products I use and how I use them, incorporating with my rice water in order to avoid protein overload. A little bit about me, girl. I wear protective styles, but lately I have been on this hair growth, hair retention, length retention journey. So I have been taking a break between my sew-ins and protective styles and taking care of my natural hair. So when my natural hair is out, I wash my natural hair every 2 weeks. It's a little bit longer today. It's 3 weeks because I've been traveling and stuff, but needless to say, I'm really good at washing it and conditioning it and doing all that every 2 weeks. So I have recently incorporated Olaplex's #3 hair perfector in my routine, and this is what changed the game when it comes to the rice water because this is a full-on protein treatment. What this does is repair and strengthen your hair using protein bonding that saturates into the hair and rebuilds the hair from the inside out. That's the same thing basically that rice water does, but of course it's natural and it's a little bit cheaper than Olaplex, so you can do it at home, right? So long story short, incorporating the #3 into my hair was really making me nervous because like I said, I still wanted to use my rice water. So I do not do this every single time I wash my hair. I only do my rice water every other time I wash my hair. So this is the day that I'm going to be using my rice water. So like I said, I wash my hair every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks I will use the #3, but every other week I will incorporate the rice water. Okay? Just so y'all know. Also, girl, I picked up something new, and that's the Olaplex Weightless Nourishing Mask. This is going to be my deep treatment in place of my OG silicone mix. Okay? Lego. So the first step is washing your hair. Now this time I'm clarifying or detoxing my hair because I had a lot of buildup. I traveled to Seattle and it was raining, so like I had a lot of gel and grease in my hair because I couldn't really wear it out. I had to wear it in a ponytail. So right now I'm detoxing my hair. I do not do this every single wash, only when I have a lot of buildup because you have to start out with clean hair prior to the Olaplex #3, which is the next step. So if you just have a lot of buildup in your hair, I would suggest using a clarifying or a detox shampoo. Like I said, I like detox shampoos better because I feel like with my hair, clarifying shampoos are a little bit harsh and detox shampoos are a little bit better, especially Wave. They use apple cider vinegar and a multitude of natural stuff in order to clear the buildup in your hair. So normally I would use my rice water after cleansing, but the second step is going to be the Olaplex #3 since we are using the Olaplex #3, and this is my rationale on why. The Olaplex #3 works differently from rice water. So how it repairs your hair is that it essentially repairs the structure from the inside out of the hair, versus the rice water is kind of just a topical coated thing. So you want to use the Olaplex number 3 first, and what I do is I just massage it through from top to bottom, making sure I get all of the shafts of my hair, all of the strands, especially my edges, and also through the ends of my hair, because that's where I feel like I get damage and I have to continue to keep cutting my ends. And since I've been using number 3, that has been an obsolete thing. Like, my ends are so much better, so much healthier. I typically let the Olaplex number 3 sit on my hair for 25 to 30 minutes, and then I will completely rinse it out. You want to make sure you completely rinse this out, because Olaplex number 3 is not a conditioner. It is a pre-shampoo treatment that needs to be washed out completely. So I make sure I rinse it out good, and then I will go in with my Olaplex shampoo, because now is the time to do the complete process of shampooing and conditioning. So I will shampoo my hair really, really good. I love the Olaplex shampoo. It is very creamy, very lathery, and I feel like it gets my hair so clean. So I just shampoo my hair for a good 5 to 10 minutes, make sure all of that treatment is out. Then I rinse out the shampoo because we have to get ready for the conditioner. And next we're going to go in with the Olaplex number 5, the Bond Maintenance Conditioner. Now what I do with this is like your regular conditioner. I just make sure I go through every section of my hair, just like with the pre-shampoo treatment, from root to tip. And I'm almost out of it, so I need to buy some more. But I just make sure I coat all of my hair from root to tip, and then I let that sit in my hair also. Because I have low porosity hair, I let that sit for a good 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so this is the part you guys have been waiting for. I rinsed out my conditioner, and now I'm going in with the rice water. So these little containers I got from Amazon, I'll have them linked in my Amazon store below. They are so nice when it comes to distributing the rice water. Like, I have tried so many different ways to distribute this rice water, and I feel like this is the easiest way, but sometimes I get lazy and I just put it in a bowl. But I'm using these little containers, and as you can see, the containers have like this comb attachment to it, and it makes it easy to just deposit the rice water onto the hair. So like I said, rice water works different from Olaplex number 3. It works coating the hair shaft of the hair, so it works essentially as a like bond for the top of the hair. So it's important to make sure you coat every single strand. I also focus more on my scalp because, like I said, it's more of a topical thing. So I focus more on my scalp because I feel like it produces or it helps like grow my hair on the scalp wise, or on the top of the scalp, however you say that, girl. So I just go through each and every section with the rice water and just coat it from the scalp all the way down. Now, after I'm done depositing all the rice water in my hair, I only let the rice water sit in my hair for 15 minutes, okay? Especially if you have low porosity hair like I do, you have to be especially mindful of the protein sitting on the surface of your hair. So it's 15 minutes tops for me. I mean, everybody is different, but honestly, girl, even if you didn't have fine low porosity hair, I still wouldn't recommend letting rice water sit on your hair for more than 15 minutes. Just know the signs and symptoms. Just know your hair. Signs of protein overload would be dry, brittle, flat hair, no moisture, no shine, just brittle, dry, and breaking off. But like I said, no matter what your hair type is, I do not recommend leaving rice water in the hair overnight or longer than 15 minutes, like, period. Hold up. After you're done rinsing out rice water, it's really, really important to condition your hair because, like I said, rice water can leave your hair dry. So I normally use a deep conditioner. I normally use the silicone mix, but today I'm using the new Olaplex Weightless Nourishing Hair Mask. And I got the weightless one because it said it's for fine to medium hairs. And first impressions of this is that the texture of it had me worried. Okay. I thought it was going to be, even though it says weightless, the way the texture was, I thought it was going to be pretty heavy, and it felt actually really heavy on my hair. So I kind of was like, is this really weightless or no? But as you can see, I just worked it through my hair, and you see how it's just kind of weighing the hair down? Yeah, girl. So I was kind of scared. I was like, ooh, because I don't like anything heavy in my hair, especially if it doesn't rinse out right, then my flat iron don't get right, you know. So first impressions, it smelled really good, but it felt really heavy, and I was actually nervous. So I just not straightened, but sectioned my hair off, and then I just did the same thing. I just go through section by section, making sure I coat it from root to tip all over, because that's what I do. It's very important after rice water to deep condition the hair with whatever deep conditioner you use, because you need to put all of that moisture back into the hair. I let this deep conditioner sit in for 30 minutes. I let any deep conditioner sit in my hair for 30 minutes. I always do that. And then this is how it looked when it was sitting. And you see how it just like, it weighted down. It's all sticky. Like I was like, oh my God, girl, I hope this works. But it did, y'all. It worked. You're gonna see in this next clip. But you see how in this clip, you see how like my curl pattern has changed. Normally my hair is really curly when it's wet. Like it even changed. I was like, oh girl. But in this next clip, this is me after I washed it or rinsed it out and then towel dried it. It came out so soft and weightless. Like my hair completely felt weightless. Like I said, I thought it was gonna be bogged down and heavy, but it actually was very weightless, very soft to the touch, and it just felt strong. Next, I'm using the Olaplex number 6. This is my holy grail when I blow dry my hair. I always use this prior to blow drying my hair. This actually helps my hair blow dry really silky, and it controls the frizz. I feel like if I don't use this prior to blow drying my hair, it will not turn out straight. Like this literally straightens out the hair before I even put the flat iron in. Like look at this on the first pass. Look at this. Look how silky and straight it gets. Yes, that is from the Olaplex number 6. When I was using other products, I never got that when I would blow dry my hair. So Olaplex number 6 is like my favorite thing. So I just use that prior to blow drying, and then I start blow drying. I just go from section to section and make sure everything is dry and everything is as straight as I get before I go in with my flat iron. Girl, and right here you're gonna see me smiling because I kept on touching my hair. It was so soft. Like I was like, dang, this deep conditioner is really good. Like it really conditioned and really softened up my hair. I just feel like all of these Olaplex combos, including my rice water, like look how it got my hair, and look how long my hair has gotten. If you guys have been here since the first natural hair vlog, y'all know my hair was chin length, girl. Now it's like to my shoulder, period. This is the last step. This is just me basically flat ironing my hair. This time around, I did not use my silk press comb attachment. I will link the video to that in the cards above if you guys are interested in that. It's in my Amazon store. I'll link it down below as well. But girl, since I've been training my hair to be a straight natural, I have been training my hair with the heat and it is becoming, I think, naturally straight. Like, I used to have to use that comb attachment to make sure that it gets as straight as possible, especially the ends. But girl, since I've been training, I think it's working, because even now, the settings on my flat iron, I used to use 425 to flat iron my hair. Now I'm down to 400. So the heat training is working, girl. And look at my hair. So smooth, so bouncy. I still don't think I've perfected the silk press yet, but I think we're getting there, because I think I've come a long way. My hair used to be kind of like crunchy straight. Now it's kind of like flowy and silky straight. So we're getting there, girl. Just keep on following me on my natural hair journey and watch my progress, girl. And this is how it looks. Let me just show y'all the back. Okay, look how long it is, girl. Length retention, period. I'm so proud of myself. And this is the finished product of my hair. My hair is nice and silky, and don't mind me, girl, it's a gray hair. Like, my daughter's dressed in the eye every day and I'm getting old. But anyway, this is the finished results of my hair. You can see it's stronger, it's brighter, it's shinier. It looks so good, you guys. These are my tips on how to avoid protein overload. If you guys like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, follow me on my natural hair journey, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.